Hey you guys, in this video I'm just going to be doing some tapping on a number of different objects. It will be tapping only. It's rare that I do tapping only, but I hadn't done it for a while, and so I thought I would do that this evening. I've got this amazing pot holder made of wood here. It's got plastic strings kind of holding all the wood bits together, and it just sounds so nice because each little block of wood kind of has a slightly different sound to it. I did a no talking version of this video, and some of you asked for video tapping and scratching on this particular item, and I am 100% with you on that. I will do that because it sounds great for scratching too. I love going to stores that have little bits and bobs that are just cheaper prices, and just finding little ASMR gems. And this was one of the finds I had a number of months back. It's just fun finding items that you wouldn't expect. It just sounds so good. I've done quite a few scratching videos recently. Some were for custom videos and others just I ended up doing scratching videos, so that's why I wanted to get you at tapping only as well, to kind of balance that out for you too. These are actually my natural nails, which I'm super excited about. I'm enjoying getting to do some natural nail tapping for you guys, because I usually, for a while, had fake nails on. Okay, next item. So this is a little case that actually carries 3 little fidget spinners. My husband purchased this a while back, and it has 3 fidget spinners that are I think one is Captain America, one is Spider-Man, and I can't remember the other, the theme of the look of the spinner. And it was cute because it was from Amazon, and it came in this little pouch. And I think I liked the pouch even better than the items inside. I should do a video of those fidget spinners that he has. They sound really good in videos, moving up close and far away to the mic, from the mic. You just kind of move them around, and it has this really nice, smooth sound because they're metal. It's a little bit different than the plastic fidget spinner sounds. So yeah, I just like this little pouch. It's really cute. It's got a bit of a texture on the outside. The zipper goes all the way around. see it's just like an inch there where the zipper doesn't go around, so it opens like fully up, and the inside's a bit soft. I just thought it was really cute that they came in this little pouch. My natural inclination when I'm tapping on things is just to scratch also, like, it's without thinking, it's like I just automatically want to do that. So I have to like really pay attention when I'm doing tapping only. Okay, this next one sounds so good. This is a 5 kilogram weight, and it's got like 3 materials. This is plastic, then this is like it's plastic but it's different, and then the outside's like a rubber. So I like it that you can hear kind of all 3 sounds as I move back and forth across the weight. Interestingly, this is also Captain America. These are my husband's weights. In Egypt, we use kilograms instead of pounds. So yeah, I love the sound of this one. Let's go to our next item though. Speaking of my husband, this was a gift from him for Valentine's Day. I'll just show the back to you because the front has a picture of us on it, and inside it has lots and lots of pictures of us from when we were dating through being married, so it's really sweet and I really appreciated it. So this is the back. It's a little book with like little loaf potion, balloons, hearts, little like love letter there. Kind of like the same thing as like Shutterfly that we have in the US, where you can, make the book from your phone or computer and then send it in and they print it for you and get it out to you. So they surprised me with that on Valentine's Day. It was really sweet. It's probably got like around 20 pages inside. I love the sound of like the spines of books like that. I passed another bookstore today in the area where I live, and I love doing videos tapping through bookstores. Thinking about trying to stop by there someday. It's like a 2-story bookstore. We actually have quite a few bookstores in Egypt, and they have like a really nice atmosphere. Like the mood is really pleasant, so maybe I'll try and stop by there sometime and ask permission to film. Lately I've been surprised that a lot of people have been willing to let me film in their shops, and it's been really great for like the public ASMR videos that I do. I recently got to do one in an art supply shop. It was really exciting because there was no music playing and I got to do a full video in there. I love the sound of different like paints and pins and canvas markers, they're just, everything is great. If I remember, I will try to put a link to that below. If you like public ASMR, I think you'd really like it. Okay, let's grab our next item. This is just the lid to plastic container that we get chips in, like tortilla chips. It's really hard to find good tortilla chips here. There's like very specific shops you have to find them in, and there's one place called Gourmet that has these chips, so every time I go there I grab a bucket. I actually tried to buy some salsa the other day, like, you know, like in the US we have like a whole just huge section of different kinds of salsa that's hard to find here, and I was really bummed out because I brought it home and I tried it and it tasted like pasta sauce. It wasn't good at all. I was super hopeful, but so I think I'm just gonna have to use it for pasta. It's really, you can't really find Mexican food in Egypt, and it's kind of sad. That's literally my favourite food is Mexican food. So I'm always trying to find like forms of Mexican food here in any way, shape or form. So if there's a salsa in like an international store, I'll try it. I really wish there were like pinto beans or refried beans, but I've never found them here. We do have black beans. I've looked at making my own like enchilada sauce because I miss enchiladas so much. We have tortillas, but like having the right bean is important for me. There's actually one other shop here that has some good tortilla chips, and they have them in two flavours, just like a regular salt flavour and another one, the paprika flavour. It's like crazy delicious. It also comes in like a tub like this. And I found one other, but it's not good at all, but it's still like, you just want to keep eating it because it's still like a tortilla chip, but it's not good. Anyway, it's hard to find. So if you're ever looking for tortilla chips in Egypt, try Gourmet, or if you know of the breakfast app, they are the ones that have the other option, salt or paprika. I like the sound of this, so nice. But let's go to our next item. This is a jar that I got from IKEA. We actually put honey inside of it. It's just a nice glass jar. At IKEA they have lots of different shapes and sizes if you're looking for a nice jar that's pretty good quality. They have a really nice seal to them. I've got 3 that are bigger than this one and kind of more rounded, kind of like an oval cylinder type shape. and I've got currently have nuts in those. I have 3 of them. One has walnuts, one has cashews, and one has almonds. And then we've got another one that's kind of tall and thin with some honey in it. And then this one, which is in between use right now, but usually there's honey in there. I really can't believe that my natural nails have actually grown out like this. The last time I used natural nails on the channel regularly was years ago, when I was watching tons of little ones, and I couldn't keep them long for the life of me because lots of seatbelts and in and out of little ones into car seats, and they just break all the time. So I'm kind of like amazed that they're not breaking as frequently as they used to. So they're like all long at the same time. I'm not used to that. I started using fake nails because it was so much less stressful, because I didn't have to worry about them breaking, and I loved them because they have all sorts of fun designs and I could switch them each week, and it was just like, didn't have to wait for them to dry. Lots of perks. But there's also some downsides too, and but yeah, I used them for 4 years or something, pretty much 4 years straight. I don't have little ones that I'm putting into car seats or schlugging around with me. Is that a word? Schlugging? Anyway, I can actually grow my nails out now, and I use anytime I do the dishes or do something like that where I'm using water, cleaning things, I use gloves to protect them from damage or the polish that I have on or whatever. So here they are. Can't believe it. Okay, next is my candle. It's Garden Sage and Apple from Bath and Body Works, and it's so lovely. The scent is exactly what the name is. Like, it's so fresh. You smell like the light sage and a light apple, and it's just refreshing. The candle's white on the inside, and I like the design they've put on the outside. I think it kind of goes with the name as well. I got this like a couple of years ago for a video that I did where it's like I spent $100 at Bath and Body Works during their quote-unquote big sale, and I just wanted to do a haul from them, and their stuff's just way too expensive to purchase on a regular basis. So when they were having this really big sale, once I went in, I think I got like 8-9 items for $100, and that was the sale. But I will say these last so long. So I've again had them for like 2 years, and they just keep going strong. They've got 3 wicks in them, and they have a really great throw, meaning the scent really fills a room, a space. It doesn't just sit right around the candles area. And I love the designs of their these like containers they come in, and once you've finished a candle you can save the container and use it. The designs are so cute. This is the company White Barn, you can see there. I guess that's what the company that sells to Bath and Body Works, I guess, I don't know. But you can always see on most of their candles, White Barn. And if you ever need to get the wax out at the bottom of a candle like this to use the container, you can do a couple things. One, you can put it on a candle warmer, like a what's the word? The kind you plug in the candle warmers. And once it's all liquid, obviously throw that out and clean it up, and you've got yourself a little container. You can also put a pot of water on the stove and put it on a low heat and set this inside of the pot, and it will melt it in case you don't have a warmer, which most people don't. I think most people don't have candle warmers, but maybe you do. So, but obviously check like the material that your container is made from before you put it in a pot of hot water. But this kind does well in there. It just melts it down. It's like a little water bath. And that way you can, same thing, pour out the liquid once it's all warm, wash it out and use it again. Our last item is one of my favourite items to make sounds with. Again, we're just going to tap, but this is a little plastic tray that most people use for paint. A little paint palette, paint tray. This side you see the little kind of dimples there. You can put the colours inside there. I got this from an art shop. Actually, the same art shop. Was it the same one? Or next to it? Anyway, I think the same one that I was mentioning earlier that I filmed in. But there's a video where I purchased about 10, 12 of these, and I lined them up and used hot glue to like line them up right next to each other so it looked like a giant tray of these, and made a video of some long nails, like tapping and dragging the nails along these like bumps. It just sounded so good. You should check that one out. I can't remember what I titled that, so I'll try to link that below for you too. It might have been like bubble trays. I might have called it bubble trays. You could search ASMRVilla bubble trays, but I'll try to remember to link it for you. So this is our last item, but I hope you enjoyed the tapping only. I have a few videos that are tapping only over the years, so if you like this, there's probably 3 or 4 others. Not tons, but a handful. I probably remember like once a year to do a tapping only and like a separate scratching only video. Okay, we are at the end of the video. I'm going to give you guys a random emoji to put in the comment section. Let's go with the grapes emoji. Grapes, if you've made it to the end. Okay, love you guys. Bye for now.